As a continuous improvement professional, you have one of the hardest jobs in the plant. And there's a couple reasons. You have demands placed on you from above to continuously improve these processes, and then also you get pushback from everybody in the plant about what you're trying to do. To really make your job effective and to be able to do your job and reach your goals, you need data and you need visibility into what's happening inside of the plant. Historically, the way you were going to create this is by either doing time studies, collecting data manually from the different operators and supervisors out on the factory floor, and trying to discover where the biggest issues are. But that can change with an automated system like SensorTrax. Now you can have the ability to actually collect all of this data automatically, understand using Pareto charts and different analysis inside of the software where the biggest problems are using objective information, not just somebody's subjective opinion. And you can spend your time there to fix those problems and then monitor it over time to see how big of an improvement you made and to see whether or not it's stuck. In addition to that, it really helps get other people on board with what you're trying to do because not only can you see the improvements, they can see the improvements as well. So if you make a change to a process, a machine, the way something's being done, those people can immediately see that reflected in the metrics either on their scoreboards or operator screens being shown to them. So it works really well for the people that are working out on the lines. And then it can also work really well with communication up to management too, because you probably have targets and goals that you're trying to hit from a continuous improvement perspective. And then you can use that data to show your bosses that these things are really happening. You can also use the data and work with engineering and the other folks inside of the plant who are responsible for buying new equipment to justify the purchase of new equipment and justify the ROI on that new equipment as well, using hard data, not just your gut feel. We've all seen the situation where you're walking through a plant and a certain critical piece of equipment is not running and nobody's staffing it and no one knows why, right? Well, using a tool like SensorTrax, you can actually have that visibility. Or the situation where the CEO is walking around the plant and the team is asking for new equipment and doing automation in different places, and the CEO says, I don't get it. Half the machines aren't currently running. Why can't we use the capacity that we already have? And if you don't have the data to back up your case to buy new equipment, it makes it very hard to make that happen. So SensorTrax is really a tool for continuous improvement professionals. In addition to everybody else, it can really make your job a heck of a lot easier and make it so that you can reach your goals and be a hero.